Bad news. After the Nigerian government submitted Simon Ekpa's extradition request, see what the Biafran army commander said. Well, good morning, every Nigerians listening to me right here, right now from the Daily Brief News. And concerning Simon Ekpa's case, after Nigerian government submitted Simon Ekpa's extradition request, see what Biafran army commander said. It is very quite interesting if you actually know what is actually going on concerning Simon Ekpa's case. Because right now, the Nigerian government are still pushing for Simon Ekpa to be extradited to the country. Yes, they are still pushing for Simon Ekpa to be extradited to the country. And according to reports, Finland told Nigeria that they should submit some documents and maybe they will think about extraditing Simon Ekpa from Finland to Nigeria, since Simon Ekpa is a Nigerian citizen and also a Finnish citizen. Yes, since Simon Ekpa is a Nigerian citizen and also a Finnish citizen. But Simon Ekpa is first a Nigerian before a Finnish citizen. Yes, that was why I said in my previous video that there's a possibility that Simon Ekpa would actually be extradited to Nigeria. But let's see what the Biafran Army Commander Ross said. Well, under this headline, it says that the Nigerian government pursuit for Simon Ekpa, a Finland-based pro-Biafra separative leader, has encountered significant obstacles, drawing sharp criticism from fellow separatists. Simon Ekpa, who is a dual Finnish Nigerian citizen, has been a prominent figure in the Biafran separative movement, advocating for the independence of Nigeria's southeast region. He was recently arrested and imprisoned by Finnish authorities. Nigerian government has accused him of using social media platforms to incite violence and civil unrest within the country. Defense Chief General Christopher Musa has initiated extradition proceedings, submitted request document to Finland to facilitate his return for prosecution. However, the extradition process has proven to be intricate. Finland, like many other European nations, adheres to strict legal standards concerning the extradition of its citizens, particularly to countries where they are concerned about fair trial standards and human rights practices. This legal framework complicates Nigeria's effort to repatriate Ekpa. Amidst this development, a self-proclaimed Biafra army commander known as Ross has openly mocked the Nigerian government's extradition attempt. In a recent statement, Ross derailed the notion that Nigeria could easily secure Ekpa's extradition from Finland, a civilized country, by merely submitting documents. He questioned the jurisdiction under which Nigeria operates and criticized the populace for being misled by government actions. Ross further claimed that Ekpa is unpurported, spending time with his son, and had already submitted evidence of alleged extrajudicial killings by the Nigerian state to international authorities, including the International Criminal Court (ICC). He suggested that these submissions have gained international attention, deterring Nigeria from pursuing the matter aggressively. The Biafra separative movement, which campaigns for the independence of Nigeria's southeast region, has a turbulent past, including a civil war from 1967 to 1970 that caused extensive loss of life. In recent years, the movement have seen a resurgence, with Simon Ekpa becoming a prominent advocate for its cause while based overseas. Well, the dreadlock highlights the intricacies of international law and the obstacles countries encounter while addressing actions of their citizens considered illegal by their nations of origin. As the matter evolves, it remains uncertain how Nigeria and Finland will manage the legal and diplomatic complexities at hand. And concerning what Ross said, I read, I laugh on seeing what is going around by the zoo terrorist states, saying they have completed all the requirements to extradite Simon Ekpa to the zoo. I'm still wondering how they will make it possible to fool over 200 million idiots in that backyard country known as the zoo. Under which restriction? So you think you can sit in the comfort of your home and ask a civilized country like Finland to extradite their citizen? Anyway, I see nothing different from zoo citizens and those in the other side of our government. Foolish majority. Simon Ekpa is chilling with his son, Adam, laughing at them all. Also waiting for zoo delegates to appear before Finnish court as time goes on. And that was all that was said here concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that after the Nigerian government submitted Simon Ekpa's extradition request, see what Biafra Army Commander alleged. Well, you had me when I said everything, you had me when I read everything. And concerning this headline, the Nigerian government is not stopping when it comes to extraditing Simon Ekpa. Yes, the Nigerian government have mean Simon Ekpa like they want him in Nigeria. And one thing is for sure, I'm telling you, and I'm going to tell everybody who is listening to me fair and square, that if eventually Simon Ekpa is brought back to Nigeria, don't think that Simon Ekpa can win a court case in Nigeria against the Nigerian government. Though. Don't think it at all. If Simon Ekpa is brought back to Nigeria and they say they want to do his trial here in Nigeria, Simon Ekpa is going to lose because Simon Ekpa cannot win against the corrupt Nigerian government, against the corrupt Nigerian jurisdiction, against the corrupt Nigerian lawyers. Yes, Simon Ekpa cannot win. Yes, he cannot. But if Finland abides to the international law, which says that they cannot give their citizen to a country that is not an European Union, meaning that the country is not part of is not a European country under the European Union, and the country is not a Nordic country. If Finland abides to the international law, then Simon Ekpa will not be seeing Nigeria anytime soon. Yes, Finland said that if eventually we agree to our international law, Nigeria will send delegates to Finland that will be in the court case. But Finland said that even though Simon Ekpa wants to come to Nigeria, Nigeria must ensure that the case will be free and fair. And Nigeria said yes, although everybody knows that that is a lie. Court case in Nigeria is not fair. It's not fair at all. Just look at the case of Nnamdi Kanu as an example. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. Well, concerning all this that is going on concerning Simon Ekpa, Ross, who is the self-proclaimed chief of army staff of the Biafran army, the Biafran army leader, said that I cannot believe that this zoo country known as Nigeria is still pushing for for the extradition of Simon Ekpa. And do you think that because of you have submitted every document that Finland says you submit, that Finland will give you Simon Ekpa? Finland cannot give their citizen to this zoo country called Nigeria. That is everything that Rose was saying. That Finland can never give Simon Ekpa to Nigeria. That Simon Ekpa is chilling with his son in Finland and is laughing at you people. Or do you think Simon Ekpa is behind bars? That was what Rose said. But at this point in time, only God knows whether Finland will agree to Nigeria. Because if Finland accepts Nigeria's proposal with the evidence, the only reason why Finland will accept Nigeria because of Simon Ekpa is also a Nigerian citizen. Let us not forget that one too. You grab, and it has caused damage to Nigeria. If Finland agrees, Simon Ekpa will be spending time in jail because of, like I said before, Simon Ekpa cannot win against the Nigerian government in Nigerian courts. It's impossible. But if it is in Finland, though, if Simon Ekpa loses in Finland, I will know that yes, the court case was free and fair and Simon Ekpa had justice. But if it is Nigeria, forget it. Even though Simon Ekpa win, they will not stay alive to go. Prolonged detention is Simon Ekpa's middle name. What do you guys think? Tell me what you think. Leave a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as big on with the notification bell so that anytime we have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.